Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. I pray all is well with you and that Yah is blessing your life. I'm back to read a scripture, and today it is the book of Sirach, chapter 22. Praise Yah. The indolent may be compared to a filthy stone, and everyone hisses at his disgrace. The indolent may be compared to the filth of dunghills. Anyone that picks it up will shake it off his hand. It is a disgrace to be a father of an undisciplined son, and the birth of a daughter is a loss. A sensible daughter obtains her husband, but one who acts shamefully brings grief to her father. An impudent daughter disgraces father and husband and will be despised by both. Like music in mourning is a tale told at the wrong time, but chastising and disciplining are wisdom at all times. He who teaches a fool is like one who glues potsherds together, or who rouses a sleeper from deep slumber. He who tells a story to a fool tells it to a drowsy man, and at the end he will say, "What is it?" Weep for the dead, for he lacks the light, and weep for the fool, for he lacks intelligence. Weep less bitterly for the dead, for he has attained rest. But the life of the fool is worse than death. Mourning for the dead lasts 7 days, but for a fool or an unrighteous man, it lasts all his life. Do not talk much with a foolish man, and do not visit an unintelligent man. Guard yourself from him to escape trouble, and you will not be soiled when he shakes himself off. Avoid him, and you will find rest, and you will never be wearied by his madness. What is heavier than lead? And what is its name except fool? Sand, salt, and a piece of iron are easier to bear than a stupid man. A wooden beam firmly bonded into a building will not be torn loose by an earthquake. So the mind firmly fixed on a reasonable counsel will not be afraid in a crisis. A mind settled on an intelligent thought is like the stucco decoration on the wall of a colonnade. Let me read that again. A mind settled on an intelligent thought is like the stucco decoration on the wall of a colonnade. Praise Yah. Fences set on a high place will not stand firm against the wind. So a timid heart with a fool's purpose will not stand firm against any fear. A man who pricks an eye will make tears fall, but one who pricks the heart makes it show feeling. One who throws a stone at birds scares them away, and one who reviles a friend will break off the friendship. Even if you have drawn your sword against a friend, do not despair, for a renewal of friendship is possible. If you have opened your mouth against your friend, do not worry, for reconciliation is possible. But as for reviling, arrogance, disclosure of secrets, or a treacherous blow, in these cases, any friend will flee. Gain the trust of your neighbor in his poverty, that you may rejoice with him in his prosperity. Stand by him in time of affliction, that you may share with him in his inheritance. The vapor and smoke of the furnace precede the fire, so insults precede bloodshed. I will not be ashamed to protect a friend, and I will not hide from him. But if some harm should happen to me because of him, whoever hears of it will beware of him. Oh, that a guard were set over my mouth and a seal of prudence upon my lips, that it may keep me from falling, so that my tongue may not destroy me. Praise Yah. Shalom.